up, everyone? It's your boy, Jimbo86, and I'm back again with another awesome video. Well, Survivor Series is almost upon us, so it's that time again for me to make my predictions for what I reckon is going to be the results for the show. So anyway, it's been a pretty crazy week this week with, Raw invading SmackDown. It's been pretty good. You know, we've had some matches made. The Shield came down, made a match with the Usos, and obviously Usos accepted. So yeah, so we got that match as well. So that's going to be a pretty good match. But yeah, it was really good to see that Raw went to SmackDown and finally invaded them and put them under siege, as it were. I think they should have made a little bit more. Should have destroyed the area around the ring a bit more. Like, I think they should have, put some people through the tables and all that. They just kind of beat them up and they were laid out a bit. They should have really destroyed the place, I reckon. Really, made a name about it. Put people through the announcers' tables, smash the place up, destroy the ring a little bit even. But we never got that. But still, it was a pretty awesome episode. Pretty cool. So anyway, moving on to Sunday. This Sunday, Survivor Series. We've got, on the kickoff show, let's get into the predictions. On the kickoff show, it's everybody's favourite, Enzo Amore, defending his boo, the Cruiserweight Championship against Kalisto. I think I don't know if people are already sick of, I think no one really wanted Enzo to be champion, did they? But in fairness, he kind of is making 205 Live a that bit relevant, whereas Kalisto, he's a really good in-ring performer, but he don't really have any charisma about him. He's not really very good at mic skills wise. So I don't know if he actually makes that great of a champion. But suffice to say, he might just take it. I can only see Enzo winning, dirty. It won't be a clean finish if Enzo takes it. Not that I really want Enzo to keep hold of the title, but I've got a feeling he's going to keep hold of it somehow. It'd be like a dirty finish. It won't be a clean finish. It might even be a count out. He might just get counted out. I don't know. But I'm going to go with Enzo to retain in some fashion. Whether he'll win or not, I don't know. But certainly to retain. Bit of a loophole. Yeah, so Enzo to retain. Then it brings us to the main program. We've got the IC champ, The Miz, versus the United States champion, Baron Corbin. I can't really see Baron Corbin winning this one. I think it's going to be a Miz win. Baron Corbin, I don't know. I don't mind Baron Corbin, but he just don't really have much about him either, does he? And the Miz, he's been proving himself for 10 years. And as much as I don't like the Miz, really, he kind of, he is a good IC champ. He's a good champ in general. I don't think Baron Corbin will have the United States Championship very long. But the Miz will continue to have the IC title for quite a bit longer, and he'll probably be one of the longest reigning, champions. Well, sort of number of days in total, anyway. So yeah, I think the Miz is going to win that one. Then we got the 5-on-5 traditional women's Survivor Series match, and Team Raw is, as we know, Alicia Fox, the captain, Asuka, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Nia Jax. Not a bad team at all. Team SmackDown, we've got Becky Lynch, we've got Naomi, we've got Tamina, and we've got Carmella. But who is the fifth member? Because obviously Charlotte, she beat Natalya on SmackDown on Tuesday for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So Natalya does not automatically take Charlotte's place in the 5-on-5. Or does she? We don't know. We don't know who the fifth member is yet. A lot of people are, rumours and all that, saying, oh, it's going to be Nikki Bella. She's coming back for a match or something at Survivor Series. Maybe. Me personally, I think it might be Paige. Although Paige has heavily been rumoured that she's going to be on Raw. And she was meant to appear this Monday on Raw. But she didn't. Not that she didn't show up. Apparently she was there, but she wasn't used for the programme. I've got a feeling she might get put on Team SmackDown. And she might be the fifth member. But anyway, who do I think will win it? I mean, I suppose it depends on who joins Team SmackDown. But I just think, you know what? I don't know. That's actually quite a tough one to call. Becky Lynch, Naomi, Tamina, Carmella, and a mystery, I guess. There's Alicia Fox, Asuka, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Nia Jax. I'm going to go ahead and say that... Oh, I don't know. You see, now, I want to say Team Raw for the women's. But, you know, spoiler alert here, I actually think Team Raw, the men's are going to win. And I don't think they'll just annihilate every match. I don't know. So I'm going to... Tough one. It depends who comes back for Team SmackDown, but I'm going to say... Do you know what? I'm going to go Team SmackDown because it might be like a really good 5th member. And as much as I think Asuka and Sasha Banks and Bayley and all that are really good, there's a chance they probably won't win. I'm going to go with Team SmackDown for that one. Well, that was a really hard one to call. Probably the hardest on the card to call that, actually. I'll go with Team SmackDown, so I just don't know who the 5th member's going to be, so... yeah, and then we've got the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, the Goddess, versus the Queen, Charlotte Flair of SmackDown, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Now, for that one, I think I'm going to go Charlotte Flair. I think she is more naturally gifted. She is the all-round better competitor, you know, better wrestler. So, yeah, I'm going to go Charlotte Flair against... Yeah, Charlotte Flair will beat Alexa Bliss on that one. Then we got The Shield versus New Day Rocks. So we've got Shield versus New Day. I think that's going to be a really good match, actually, the 3-on-3. I'm going to go with The Shield, though. I can't really see Shield faulting against the New Day. That would be really bad for their rep. But yeah, I think The Shield will take that one. Then we've got the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and Sheamus, versus the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. That'd be a good match, actually. I don't know, actually. That one would be... I mean, the Usos have sort of been going back and forth for the New Day for the Tag Team Champions, and they've been holding the titles for, you know, quite a while, you know, on and off. Sheamus and Cesaro had them, lost them for quite a while, then kind of got them back. Lost them, got them back. But I'm going to go with probably the Usos on that one. I'm going to go with the Usos to win the SmackDown Tag Championships. Not to win the SmackDown Tag Championships. The Usos to win the tag team match for the two brands. So yeah, Usos, I'm going to go for that one. Then we got the men's 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match. Team SmackDown is Shane McMahon, John Cena, who they just acquired, kind of off the cuff, Bobby Roode, Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Randy Orton, versus Team Raw, which contains Kurt Angle, who's obviously the captain, Triple H, who's replaced Jason Jordan, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, and Braun Strowman. Now this match is going to be fantastic. Actually, this whole card is awesome. I can't wait for Sunday. But I genuinely think that Team Raw is just that bit stronger, and I just think that they're going to take it. I mean, Braun Strowman is a big game changer. Unless Braun Strowman gets taken out of the match, it's going to be sort of in their favour more, sort of Team Raw's favour. But I think Team Raw is going to take that one. They're going to take that traditional Survivor Series match. So for me, Team Raw to win that one. And then we get to the main event. AJ Styles versus the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Again, it's such a hard card to choose, actually. Rightly so as well, because it's champion versus champion. You know, it is very equal. Everything is very, very equal. And this is going to be a tough one to choose, because you've got the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's just all-round fantastic. And you've got Brock Lesnar, who's just an absolute beast. You know, he's just so strong. It takes a lot to beat Brock Lesnar. So, as much as I'd love to see AJ Styles win it, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say AJ Styles, even though... Oh, I don't know. I don't know, actually. No, Brock Lesnar. It's tough. I want to see AJ Styles do it, but I just got a feeling Brock Lesnar will do it. You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry, AJ. I love you to pieces, man. I hope you do it. I hope I'm kind of wrong on this occasion, but I think Brock Lesnar. I just got a feeling Brock Lesnar's going to take it. I mean, if it, you know, he was going to fight Jinder Mahal, and he was going to demolish Jinder Mahal, wasn't he? Anyway. So and Paul Heyman's kind of apparently backstage been, you know, he's been asking for AJ Styles to be the champion so that they could go head to head. Which fair play to Paul Heyman for doing that. I don't think the result would be necessarily any different. He probably won't beat him up as bad as he would have beat Jinder up, but I think Brock is still going to win. So I'm going to go, therefore, yeah, Brock Lesnar. So, right, so look, Enzo v Kalisto, I'm going to go Enzo. IC champ, The Miz versus US champ, Baron Corbin. So, The Miz, so that's one for Raw there. The women's Survivor Series match, I've gone for Team SmackDown, haven't I? So does SmackDown win there. Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, I've gone for Charlotte, so that's 2 for SmackDown. The Shield versus the New Day, I've gone for the Shield, so that's 2 each now. The tag team match, I've gone for the Usos, so that's SmackDown. The 5-on-5 men's, I've gone for Team Raw, so that's 3-3. And then it comes down to the main event, Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. And I've gone for Brock Lesnar, that side. So, in favour of Raw, you know, that's not including the Cruiserweight match, because I don't think that really matters, because they're honestly the same brand. Yeah, we got 4 for Raw, 3 for SmackDown. So overall, I think Raw are going to win the show. So there we have it, everybody. Those are my predictions. Let me know your predictions. Leave your comments in the comment section below. If you like the video, then give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like what I'm doing, then please hit that subscribe button. You can even click on this little this down here, whichever corner it's in. Yeah, in one of the corners. You can click down there if you're on a PC. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.